Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Becky and today we are going to be using the Horizon collection for our layout. We are going to be using a sketch. You can see it right there in the top right hand corner of your screen. Now this sketch I do stick really pretty closely to. That strip that goes vertically down there I am going to use this orange piece for. If you can see Brandy's shirt in this photo, it says Game Day on it. And it is in orange, so I thought I'd go ahead and use the orange. And then this green piece, like I said, this is the Horizon collection. This kind of a tealy green piece right here, it is kind of reminds me of the neutral colors of what they're wearing, so I thought it just worked perfectly. I am sticking pretty close to the sketch. I'm going to end up pulling off that teal green piece and rounding the corners on it. So the photo that we're going to scrapbook is a photo of Brandy and her husband, and he is holding Adele. He is a football coach at a high school, so they were at one of the games, and she was talking about on Facebook how she's, happy that it's Friday Night Lights time again. Fall is football. She loves football and enjoys football because that's what her husband does. I never really got into football. I got into it a little bit kind of only because I had to when my son was younger, but just as soon as he was out and I didn't have to watch football anymore, I don't. So the title of my page is going to be Friday Night Lights, and I'm using this thicker font right here. I really like it. It kind of is a school font is what it reminds me of, and it is called Meadow. I think it's an older font. I don't know where I got this from. Probably in a D-stash when I first started scrapbooking, so it's probably been around for a little bit. In that sketch they also had this little piece that had kind of like the notebook punch. I went ahead and kept that on there, kept with that piece of the sketch, and I put it at the top of the photo. I'm also going to put that same pattern paper at the bottom of the photo. You can see on the sketch underneath the photo there's kind of several different patterns and layers and stuff. We're not actually going to end up going that whole route. My intention was to, but I found this frame. This is a frame that was in my Mini Kit Mondays from August. I went ahead and kept that out. I had pulled out a ton of frames and didn't use any of them during that Mini Kit Monday, so I did end up keeping the frames out, and look, now I got one used. In the Horizon collection there were 3 chipboard leaves, and I'm going to use all 3 of them. I'm going to put this one right here on the picture frame. It kind of covers up, I think it was an MH on there from Maggie Holmes, I'm assuming, and then there was some numbers up at the top, so I put this little wood veneer piece that says hi on it. The other chipboard leaves, I'm putting one down there by Friday Night Lights, and I am also going to put one up at the top left as well. Here I just kind of wanted to fill in that space a little bit. See, I had fussy cut out some of these green pieces from that green pattern paper that I backed that frame with. But if I would have put it right underneath the frame, I thought it looked kind of silly because it's the same pattern on the same pattern. So I went ahead and broke it up by using this little round circle bit that was part of a globe. I just cut it off and stuck it up under there. Up here at the top I am using this sticker. It's kind of what is that called? Text box? No, not text box. With the speech box with the little thing going down. That was a sticker, and it came from a Felicity Jane back when you had to cut out the stickers yourself. So I did cut that out. You can't really see it from where we're at right now, but there's like orange grid lines on it. I did pop that up on some foam tape, and I layered up that last chipboard leaf up on top of it, and also a word from the from the Horizon kit that says favorite memory. Right here I'm taking out some small orange brads, and I'm going to scatter those around the page. Now you can see where I tucked in those green pieces that I had fussy cut out a little bit around the page. The reason I wanted to do that, and I wanted to back that frame with the green, is because I had that green leaf over by Friday Night Lights, but I didn't really have a lot of green in this layout. I mean, those colors of green, even the dots on the pattern paper, they didn't really match that, so I kind of needed to bring it in somehow, and that's how I chose to do it. So right here I'm just piercing my paper and putting in all of the brads. After I do that, I am not even going to do any splatters on here or nothing. We are going to be done, guys. So I will cover up the back of the brads with some washi tape. After I do that, I am not doing anything else to this layout. I want to thank you so much for joining me. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.